Keen to follow your own star and do things that nurture your soul? You'll still have responsibilities, and if you're restless, you might feel like jettisoning them. Avoid spur-of-the-moment actions that are likely to backfire and find a better way to enjoy that feel-good moment. If you love open spaces, going into the countryside for a good walk could leave you refreshed. Aries. Try to pay attention to those details today. You could be immersed in a complex project. Maybe you are calculating figures, putting together a budget or doing research. There could be many pieces that you need to assemble for this. It could be easy to inverse figures or type something wrong. Don't rush to finish your project. Take the time to be thorough, you won't regret it. Taurus. Today you might decide to put yourself in a new setting, go to a new club and soak up the atmosphere, or hang out at a different restaurant and check out the people around you. You won't be content sitting at home tonight. Make sure that you get out and socialize a bit. You are always inspired by new places, so find someplace exciting to go. Gemini. Make sure that your opinion doesn't get lost in the frenzy of the day. You may find that your words don't quite fit with the things that people want to hear exactly. Try not to take this personally and realize that this is not an indication that your words are any less important. You have an incredible gift of being able to see things that others cannot. Cherish and nourish this ability instead of dismissing it. Cancer. Tonight you might want to expose yourself to new things. You tend to sit at home alone, caught up in your own little world. It's time to get out there and have some fun. Join some friends for a drink at a local restaurant or meet a romantic interest for a date. We'd suggest going out for a coffee afterwards. Leo. Your unique ability to communicate with many different groups and personalities will be extremely important today in order to maintain a bridge between warring camps. Keep things moving and try not to let the situation stagnate on any one issue. If the conversation turns into hurtful raging and ranting, it is in your best interest to put a stop to it right away. Don't be afraid to step up and take a leadership role. Virgo. Cheer up and have fun. You may not be able to resist temptation today, so why fight the urge? Going with the flow will most likely lead you to a happy place. There is nothing wrong with being a bit selfish once in a while, so feel free to indulge. Your sensitive, otherworldly personality will find comfort in gourmet meal. Romance is your ticket to pleasure. Libra. You have two choices today. Either jump into the thick of the mess with both hands up, or simply stay out of it altogether. There are definitely two distinct camps that are setting up their arsenals for battle. Realize that there is also a soft, tender, harmonious aspect that just wants peace. Be prepared, however, that this might be hard for you as you feel ready to do battle. Scorpio. You might experience a bit of internal conflict today, making decisions unclear to you. One side of you is feeling an urge to fight, while another side of you is asking you to suppress this urge. This conflict might keep you immobile because you lack confidence in either situation. Try not to stress about anything too much. Sagittarius. Even though you like to have things planned out and organized, you may find that you have to give up a bit of that control today. Understand that there may be a better way to solve a problem without having to go through the traditional, long-winded methods. Feel free to take a more creative approach to things today and make sure that you allow room for curveballs. Capricorn. Discipline and a solid plan are your friends today. Slow down your approach and make sure you consider the consequences of your actions. This is a time for you to concentrate on what you need to get done, and then devise a plan to make it happen. The atmosphere may feel restless, causing you to want to act hastily, but don't forget that haste makes waste. This is an important lesson to keep in mind. Aquarius. This is a good night to take a friend to the movies and escape reality for a while. Don't feel like you always need to know exactly where you are going. Sometimes the best trips are the ones that involve no planning whatsoever. Have fun wherever you are, and you can't go wrong. Talk is cheap, and it may not be the thing you want to hear. Don't take other people's words too seriously today.